Thank you, Grant. Faith Time is our weekly conversation on matters of faith. Tomorrow is Labor Day, where we honor American workers and what they've accomplished. We're joined by Three Circle Church Midtown Campus pastor Micah Gaston to talk about the origins of work in the Bible.
God creating the first human beings, it tells us, in his image. And so we have this distinction of how human beings are part of the beautiful, work of creation, yet distinct in some ways. And so God, gives this command to Adam and Eve, the first human beings. He talks about, being fruitful and multiplying, filling the earth and subduing it. And so that's what theologians have called historically the cultural mandate. And so it's the whole idea of that, God has given us this ability not to create from nothing as he did, but to create from something. And so to use our creative energies, ideas to make an impact, to steward creation, so to speak. You see God giving that dominion or authority exercised in Adam and Eve. God doesn't name the animals. Well, he has Adam and Eve name the animals, or Adam name the animals. And so, and then it talks about, the Adam, keeping the garden and producing, all the farming, if you will, and having this job, the first job, 9 to 5, if you will, even in the garden, even prior to the fall. So work is not a bad thing. I think sometimes it can be tiresome. It can make us weary. It can be draining. But work in itself is a beautiful thing God's given to us in that cultural mandate to cultivate and to subdue this creation he's given us, in the sense that we are unique in the sense that we rule over creation. I mean, it's kind of crazy that we have the ability and the intellect and capacity God's given us to have more mental power and acumen than animals that are much more powerful than us, right? Lions and tigers and bears, oh my, we have power over those things, right? Because God's given us that dominion. So yeah, work is an original thing made by God, and it's good.
What does work and the desire to make an impact demonstrate about our nature?
Sure. Well, I think a good bit of that is really what it means to be made in the image of God. All the other parts of creation, both animate and inanimate, all have roles to play.
Coming up in our next hour, we talk about how work can be a way of showing honor to God. The